the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And off we go from Arlington. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. On play action, Richardson, and one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Throwing on second down, Richardson.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's good. The man who played his prep ball 40 miles north of here, Ashton Genty. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And the Raider first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken in the 17. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. The best best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Moving to his left. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Raiders offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league, and then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks.
And he's into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The Cowboys offense ready for their 2nd possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Left side, caught by Lamb. They face 2nd down and 7.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
at the 47-yard line.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Richardson.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Richardson Richardson to throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 29. That's another.
Now Richardson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Here's Genty. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Richardson. And that is incomplete. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Raiders going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Trying to start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football from just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down as we are ready to get back underway. He'll step up and run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's now 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll try it again here, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in. They'll retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. The ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete. They were trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's 4th down. They'll go. It's blue. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. This is 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Richardson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to take this one all the way. Vegas. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Raiders extend to a 24-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. One across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Prescott on first down. A toss left side caught by his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
He'll give on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 25, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A quick slack taken by Lamb. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4.
On second down, it's down. In trouble, and down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Prescott from the gun on third down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 35-yard attempt.
A 35-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's good for Las Vegas.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
42-yard line. 2 yards on the
Second down throw for Richardson. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Las Vegas.
He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Richardson going to look to throw. And left side to Tucker. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
At the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Now he'll run it. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Talk things over before third down.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now third and
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the
Dak can throw it here on first down. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 yards.
On first and 10, Prescott. Back to Ferguson once again. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They'll throw again, Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For number 83, incomplete. Eric Stokes on the coverage.
On third down, Prescott. That's on the side. It's complete.
15 yards. That's another Cowboys.
To the air again. Prescott. Throw left side. Caught by Ferguson. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Cowboys field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Pistol now for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
They'll stick with him again. Flying through inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
25-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Now this looks like a design run. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down.
Third and short. Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cowboys are back within 2 scores.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Try again. It's second and 10. Here's Richardson. That's caught left side by Bowers. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Raider first down. First and 10.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Throwing on second down. Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Got to get it to the 30s. Here comes third down. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 32.
A first down throw for Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down. Prescott got his man at the 6. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
First down.
Now Prescott. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. He'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
On second down, Richardson. That's caught by Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Run out of the gun for Genji. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Second down throw for Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
But it brings up third down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Raiders going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
On play action, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It's third and 2.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. Lutz's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that would be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Give up the middle, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
1st and 10 at the
Again, Prescott to the air. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy, and as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here now, 3rd and 5. Prescott again. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is caught back quarter of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
Will line up for the two-point.
They're going to try to run it in. And he cannot get in. The try for two comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Back to the air, Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down. 2 yards on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
First down, Raiders.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Richardson. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
14 yards.
Richardson to throw. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now a return coming from the 14. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll step up and run this. And he's across the 40, close to a first down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Good for a Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's Jack. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
To
from the 33. Here's second down and 5. To the air again. Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another.
They'll throw again. Dak. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 32-yard line.
Second down. Prescott. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Dak facing third and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Prescott. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And a Raider first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
They run out of the gun with Genty. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Brings up second and 4.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Raider first down.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
They'll go again with Genty. And the Raiders are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas
victory very much in. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.